I remember everything. Not just the accident, not just the light. I remember the silence. The strange, peaceful silence that wrapped around me like a blanket when my heart stopped. It was a Thursday. I was driving home after a long day at work. Nothing unusual, just traffic, music, a coffee in the cup holder. Then, out of nowhere, a truck ran a red light. I had no time to react. There was a loud crash, a flash, and then nothing. I didn't feel pain, not even fear, just this strange feeling that I was floating. I opened my eyes, or at least I thought I did, and I saw my body. Crushed metal, broken glass. Paramedics were shouting. Someone was crying. I think it was me, but I wasn't there. I was above it all, detached, weightless. And then something pulled me. Not physically, but emotionally, spiritually. I was being drawn towards something warm. There was this tunnel, not like a real tunnel, but more like a path of light. And at the end was peace, not happiness, not joy, but peace. The kind of peace you don't know exists until you've felt it. As I moved closer, memories started flashing in front of me. My childhood, my parents' smiles, my first heartbreak, my dog, moments I thought I'd forgotten, moments I didn't know mattered. And then there was someone waiting. It wasn't a face I recognized at first, but the feeling was familiar. It felt like home. They didn't speak. They didn't have to. I just knew. They were there to guide me, to take me wherever I was supposed to go next. I took one step closer, and then I heard my name. It wasn't loud, it wasn't urgent, but it pulled me, like an anchor. I heard my sister's voice, crying, begging me to stay. I heard the doctor shouting, "We've got a pulse!" And just like that, I was falling back into my body, back into pain, back into the chaos, back into the world. Waking up was like being born again. Everything was blurry, noises were sharp. But one thing was crystal clear. I had been somewhere else, somewhere real. Doctors called it a near-death experience. They said I had flatlined for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's all it took for my entire life to change. Before the accident, I was afraid of death. Now, I'm not. Because I've seen what's on the other side. And it's not fire or judgment or darkness. It's love. Pure, unconditional, absolute love. A kind we don't get to feel here, at least not fully. Since that day, I've changed. I don't worry about little things. I tell people I love them, I mean it. I walk slower, breathe deeper, because every second counts, and every heartbeat is a gift. I don't know why I came back. Maybe I still have something left to do. Maybe this story is part of it. But if you're listening to this, if you've lost someone, or if you're afraid, I want you to know, death is not the end. It's a doorway, and what waits beyond is more beautiful than you can imagine.